Oral presentation for Critical Inquiry Assignment 4. So this short literature-based presentation summarizes and evaluates scientific evidence found on omega-3 fatty acids and their ability in treating acne vulgaris. Acne is an extremely prevalent disease, specifically within Western countries, and because of this, many studies have been conducted in attempts at finding a solution. The studies chosen for this following presentation all mention the importance of a good diet as a form of treatment, specifically the adequate consumption of omega-3s. The following will be a more detailed evaluation of these studies, specifically focusing on their quality and validity in relation to the effectiveness of these polyunsaturated fats. The majority of these studies found presented with quite similar results, which were that omega-3 fatty acids are quite effective in the treatment of acne vulgaris. So 2 out of 8 found impressive amounts of evidence suggesting this nutrient's effectiveness. Both Vivkovich and Jung found that the physical appearance of the acne lesions significantly reduced in severity in patients supplementing with omega-3s. Both studies contained substantial amounts of participants, and both found large amounts of evidence supporting the use of omega-3s. However, in Vivkovich's study, the dosages of omega-3 supplementations were left unclear, lessening the validity of the results. 2 additional studies, conducted by Katzman and Rubin, also discuss the importance of omega-3 fatty acids and their positive effects on the treatment of acne, both also emphasizing the value of consuming a variety of nutrients, such as zinc and selenium, in addition to omega-3 fatty acids in the treatment of acne. Katzman in particular highlights the role omega-3 fatty acids have on the proper functioning of the body's defense mechanisms, and how lack of this nutrient may lead to the development of a variety of diseases. Unfortunately, within Katzman's study, the targeted population group was not explained in sufficient detail, meaning that the omega-3s may not have been as effective with all population groups as shown in the results section. Rubin, on the other hand, adequately described the population group used for their trial. However, a control trial would have allowed for much more accurate information to be gathered. Additionally, another 2 studies selected discuss the imbalance associated with both the development of acne vulgaris and the underconsumption of omega-3 fatty acids. Nagata found strong correlations between omega-3 fatty acid intake and hormone concentrations. Imbalances of these delicate chemicals have major effects on the body, often heightening the risk of developing multiple health complications such as acne, and potentially even several psychological impairments. Rubin discussed the overwhelming correlation between the severity of acne lesions and the psychological impairments dealt by patients due to malnourishment. He emphasizes the role polyunsaturated fats play in the overall mental and physical health of humans, and specifically in the treatment of acne. Nagata found an enormous amount of participants, with 69 men taking part in this study, which greatly increases the quality and validity of their findings. Rubin's trial was also quite well organized in that respect. However, there were slightly too many treatment methods mentioned, making it difficult to fully comprehend the effectiveness of omega-3 fatty acids alone. Only 1 study found that the treatment of acne using omega-3s was ineffective, with some of their patients even experiencing a further decline in the state of their skin. Overall, the study was conducted in a very well-organized manner, with plenty of time given in order to start viewing results. However, only 13 people participated in the study, which is definitely too small of a number to represent the general population suffering with acne. So in conclusion, The majority of these studies found quite similar results regarding the treatment of acne using omega-3 fatty acids, all of which found positive results. These studies did have aspects in which improvements could have been made. However, overall, the results were fairly clear and straightforward. Only one study found that omega-3s were an ineffective treatment, but considering the study only held 13 participants, it is unlikely that the results from the study represented much of the population currently dealing with acne. So, to summarize overall, based on the majority of the research found and their level of quality, omega-3 fatty acids are a great treatment for treating acne vulgaris.